Everybody, welcome to another installment of WGS-TV with yours truly, Double B, Billy Bucha, right here on the WGS YouTube channel. Now, we had Capitol Punishment last night, so I want to go ahead and give you my review of it. We'll open up with Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston. Now, I said on the Breakdown and Prediction show on WGS Radio that these two have always had a huge advantage over everybody else because they've worked the most with each other, aside I would say CM Punk and Rey Mysterio. I mean, Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston had a great series of matches on Friday Night SmackDown over the Intercontinental title, and they did not disappoint in this opening match. It was a great opening match. A little bit of a controversial ending. Excuse me. Dolph Ziggler had the sleeper hold on Kofi Kingston. They were on the ground and then rolling, and then Dolph Ziggler puts his foot on the ropes, then pushes him back towards the middle. Next thing you know, we hear the bell ring, and Dolph Ziggler declared the new United States champion. So hopefully we might get more information as to, what happened and that decision. Alex Riley and The Miz. One thing I made perfectly clear on WGS Radio on the Breakdown show is Alex Riley had to show me something. He had to show me something if he wants to make it in the WWE. Or even better, if he wants to make it in wrestling, period. Because you're in the big leagues with the WWE and Monday Night Raw. You have to show something. Now, did he show something when he defeated The Miz? Well, the WWE must see something in him. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put him over on The Miz. If they didn't see anything in him, The Miz would have been over on him. The Miz would have won last night. Instead, Alex Riley won last night. So, it was a decent match. Again, anytime chance we get to see Michael Cole get, either publicly embarrassed or attacked, I am all for it. Alberto Del Rio and The Big Show. Now, this match really didn't take off real well, in my opinion. Big Show ran out. How many times do we see Big Show run? I think anytime anybody streams free lunch at KFC. They had the attack on the outside, and then Mark Henry comes out of nowhere. First off, it's Mark Henry. How the hell can he freaking come out of nowhere? I mean, he's bigger than a Mack truck. How the hell does that happen? I would like to know. I don't know, where was he hiding him? They'd had him sitting down with a big greasy bucket of Big Show's Kentucky Fried Chicken and covered in gravy and mashed potatoes. I'm making myself hungry. I need to stop. Anyway, apparently they're going to start up another feud now, not only between Big Show and Alberto Del Rio, Big Show and Mark Henry. And, it's about time they need to start doing something with Mark Henry now that they turned him heel. And what better way than to have him feud with Big Show, The match had to be stopped. Officially a lot of people are saying that, Big Show submitted or by submission, but it was by referee stoppage, because of the attack on Big Show's knee. Now, Ezekiel Jackson and Wade Barrett. Now, I have said for the longest time, Ezekiel Jackson has been due for a title run. It doesn't matter what title it was, he's due for a title run, because I still firmly believe, just like I said on the Breakdown show, that when he won the WWE ECW title, it's kind of like a slap in the face, because you're putting a title on a person, and that brand is basically, after that match is going defunct. I mean, he's not exactly a champion, But between Ezekiel Jackson and Wade Barrett, Wade Barrett did his little spiel to, put himself over as a heel. Did a good job on that. It was a good physical match. Not exactly entertainment-wise, wasn't really up there to, up to par when it comes to Intercontinental title matches, but it was still good. Ezekiel Jackson won the match by submission by the torture rack, becoming the new Intercontinental title, and I think WWE wanted to test Jackson out on his mic skills, because they had Jerry the King Lawler go in and interview him after the match was over, and I think he did really good. Jerry Lawler asked him how he felt, now that he was the Intercontinental Champion, and I think he did a good job with his response. He showed good emotion, and it wasn't like, oh, well, it's great that I won the Intercontinental title. No, he had emotion. He did good with it. He poured some emotion into his character. Not too often have we heard him talk, so we need to start hearing him verbalizing more. If he can't verbalize on the microphone, then logic dictates get a mouthpiece for him. Lord knows they're doing it with Tyson Kidd, and Tyson Kidd can't get on the microphone because he stinks. But anyway, we had the World Heavyweight title match, Randy Orton and Christian. Now, there are a ton of Christian marks out there. Even though that Christian's turned heel, they're still behind him 100%. They're still pissed off that Christian did not win last night, and he didn't. And they were saying, oh, Christian needs to win. Christian deserves to be champion. The only reason Christian became World Heavyweight Champion was because of Edge. It's because of Edge. Can Christian win with the World Heavyweight title on Friday Night SmackDown? Yeah. But he needs to show something to actually earn it. The only reason they did it for him that time, again, was because of Edge and his retirement and request of Edge. Evan Bourne, an impromptu match. They had Evan Bourne and Jack Swagger. When I say impromptu, I mean they didn't list it up or build it or anything. Now, we've seen this a lot. I don't know why we had to see it on a pay-per-view, like Capitol Punishment, but it was an okay match. Jack Swagger, at one point, during a roll-through, Evan Bourne was giving him the spot for the ankle lock. He had his foot dangling out there for him to grab, and it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh crap! I have to grab his foot. Then he did the ankle lock. Then Evan Bourne rolled up and got the 3 count. Now, why couldn't we wait until tonight on Monday Night Raw to see this match? Maybe that's just me. I don't know why we have to put a match like this. Evan Bourne and Jack Swagger, they're really good in the WWE, but this is a match. It was more TV-ish, more Monday Night Raw-ish than a pay-per-view caliber match. But then we had John Cena and R-Truth. This one has just been building for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Even though it really hadn't been that long, it feels even longer. Of course, you had The Truth will set you free. Did it set him free this week? This night? No. Could it have? Probably. Even though we had a lot of people out there don't like the fact that John Cena's champion, but I think they would have even been pissed off more if R-Truth became champion, especially at the current status that R-Truth is. He's just, mid-current status. He's doing a good heel turn, but he's not showing anything to warrant a major title as the WWE. I don't think he can carry the Raw brand and the WWE as WWE champion. Not at this stage in his career. I don't think he can do it. I will disagree with one thing that they did was the ending. They had R-Truth come out and start badgering the kid, little Jimmy. And little Jimmy decided to take the cup of soda he had and threw it in R-Truth's face. John Cena gets revitalized, Super Cena, throws R-Truth in the ring. One attitude adjustment, or FU, later, John Cena is still the WWE champion. Match of the night will be difficult, but I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston. Very entertaining match. Can't get any better than that. A close second would have to be CM Punk and Rey Mysterio. But Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston take it from me. So I want to hear what you guys think about Capitol Punishment. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Until then, I'm Double B Billy Boudreaux. Thanks for watching.